Hi everybody, it's Jeanette Vilda. So this is a different type of project. It's almost, if it would flip pages, it could be like a journal. But a friend of mine asked for a calendar, but really not a calendar. It's more, she wanted a place where she could keep track of birthdays for each month, but wanted it to be something really pretty that she could put up on the wall. And then inside, so I have, for instance, little cards for each month, and they go in the pockets. And then in that month, she can write down, the birthdays that are for that month. And like I said, she just wanted it to be nice and pretty to hang on the wall. So what I've done is, and then she has it's a little area, panels on the wall with different things, and one of them has these little clips. And so I made the pages sized to her panel, and so that they can be clipped up on to that panel. And I used the main images are from Yanas Crafting, and she's got 4 kits that is summer, spring, fall, winter. So I used all 4 kits to make each of the months. And then to get as you can see, it's in German. This is an Edith Holden book that is been translated into German. Looks exactly like the original, but it's in German. And she speaks English, but definitely is better in German, so that'd be nice to have it in the German. So every page, the month is in German, taken from the Edith Holden book. And then I also picked, little, some of them are quotes, some of them are poems. This one, I believe, is sayings. So sayings about the month. And so each one has a pocket for the birthday card, and then it's just decorated to look pretty for that month. So here we have a picture from the kit, and then these actually came in a eBay that I got of some totally other item, and these were in like a little jar, a whole bunch of them. And they were all done with, you can see it has little pearls, and this one has like a little jewel. And so they looked, I thought, perfect on this. And then the backs on all the pages, most of them are just some scrapbook paper from my stash that went nicely. But some of them there's a few background pages in the monthly or the seasons kits that I used as well for backgrounds. So there was January, and then February. So again, the February. Oh, and I did stitching on all of them. So the back of all of these is just some craft cardstock, real heavyweight craft cardstock. And then each one I chose a main color out of the images and used thread to that color. So every single one has a completely different thread color. And the pockets are all different sizes, which I didn't think about when I was making it. I was just, thinking about making the pockets to fit the overall look. But that meant that when I went back to put in my birthday cards, they'll all have to be different sizes. Think things through, Jeanette. I believe this is one of the background pages that you can get within the kit. And then this is a bark. So this is bark. Little set of hearts that I had in my stash. I thought that looked pretty cute. That's February. March, I went with kind of a green. It's not screaming St. Patrick's, but March, St. Patrick's. So I thought go with green. And this is a really long poem from the Edith Holden book. And this back here, this kind of flourish, that's in the kit. And this is of course, the pocket. And then I just added in these 2 flowers with a couple of brats. That's March. April, so I went with the Easter theme. And again, from the kit, that wonderful image. And then just a couple of chipboard elements, and I just painted them white. And then, of course, the Edith Holden. And this is scrapbook paper. So that's April. May. April showers bring May flowers, so lots of flowers. And all, like I said, everything, all these elements are from the kit. Some I just kind of fussy cut out of the different backgrounds, like this one was in the background. And then, of course, the Edith Holden pieces. And this, I believe, I kind of cut it to this. It was just an element in one of the background pages. And then just added a couple brats. So that's May. July, which is my birthday month. And this is one of the backgrounds from the kit. And I had, again, don't remember, I ordered something, and these little, I guess they were supposed to be flowers, but it was just these little circles crocheted. And I just added a button. Thought it worked, if I could speak, worked perfectly on this page. And then we have June. And again, all the butterflies I just fussy cut from the images. And then just added a couple of buttons and the Edith Holden bit. June, and then August. Sorry, I had July and June mixed around, didn't I? I just realized, wait a minute, June doesn't go into August. Yeah. Okay. I know my months, don't worry. Okay, August, I thought lots of sunshine, nice and warm. So a nice warm yellow background. And again, pieces from the pages and Edith Holden. And then I just added in, this is just a little metal filigree that I got at a drugstore, actually, here in Germany. And then just added a couple of these little square blings. That's August. September. This, I think this is my favorite. I love it. This is some scrapbook paper, but this is one of the, I love this image in the kit. And then I had these little paper leaves in my stash. And then these are little drops. I want to say they're Bo Bunny. They might be Bo Bunny that I had in my stash. And you can see they're kind of sparkly. That one turned out real nice. October, which is my favorite month. And this, oh, isn't that gorgeous? And that's one of the pages in the fall kit. And then I had all these pumpkins in my stash. I think I've had these pumpkins in my stash for years. And, you know, it's one of those things where you have it and you say, is this the right project? And it never is, but this was the perfect project for it. So I think that came out real nice. And this is scrapbook paper in the back. October. And now we have November. And this is scrapbook paper. But all of these elements, those are all from the kit. Just gorgeous. And then again, some little paper leaves from my stash. I think that one's came out real pretty. I didn't want to overly Thanksgiving it since she's German, not American. So, yeah. But it captures the time of the year, right? And, of course, December. And looks a little wonky when looking at it. Not terribly straight, but hey, it makes it homemade, right? And again, these are all from the kit, really gorgeous pages. And then the Edith Holden. And then I had these stickers. They're kind of, I don't know if you can see, they're like puffy stickers. Had those in my stash. And they just, I mean, you could hardly tell that it wasn't on there. Probably if I hadn't said, you'd think it was part of the paper. It matched so perfectly. But it gives a little dimension to it. And I believe this paper here in the back is actually from Relative History. That scrapbook paper. So that is my year. And again, like I said, in each of these pockets will go the papers for that month of birthdays. And let's put this in the right order so that July actually comes after June instead of before. Really simple project. I think the difficult part was just deciding what images I wanted to use and putting together the layout, but otherwise real simple to do. And I really enjoyed stitching all the elements together, finding the different colored threads to just enhance the pages. So I hope she likes it. Hope you like it too. I will have the link to Yanas Crafting down below, so definitely go take a look at her wonderful kits. I love it. They have a very patchwork quilt look to it, which I just love. And she has just really nice subtle colors, really beautiful paper, so definitely go take a peek at that. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.